They like to gang up. Esau don't like to fight fair. He like to gang up. That's why he pulls you over.
Should be straight. Let me see. Like over here. Try it like that. Put it back over there. So no, that's a walkway. You know how that fit. Putting it like right here.
Had a mic like that. Boom mic.
Yeah, I think that might work. All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, before we begin, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to
YASHARAHLA,
the bonds to the apostles, the bonds to the elders, and great millstone, we well, Thomas is true. Much respect to the brothers out there, speaks his word, and true and sincere. Get right into it. Come out here, we can prophesy the downfall of this kingdom. It's Babylon the Great and other names in the scriptures as well. Me and the brothers was talking earlier about boozy. Hey man, no word. Hey, if you Jake, you can't escape the curses, man. These curses are gonna stay on us, man. No matter where you go, no matter what status, they're on you, man. All right. Hey, this is just a judgment from the AHSHAWAR for us. I serve these guys on the stone, man. As me and the brother was talking, your judgment is over the boozy. Okay. The Lord has not forgot about what you said to him. You know, that's why you got jacked up. That time when you were spewing that madness to the Lord, man. All right, and it's going to be a lot worse coming to you, man. So lock right in unto you. All right, go ahead, brother.
This is Nehemiah chapter 1, verse 3. It says, the Lord is slow to anger and great in power, and will not at all quit the wicked. That's talking about you, Boosie. You wicked. He's talking about, hey, if you a nigga, you don't eat pork, I can't hang with you, I can't be around you. And what did he do a couple, was that 2 years ago? He was like, I'm gonna tell God, he can't tell me what to do. You know? He under me. You know, he saying something like that, hey, bro, your judgment's over the Boosie.
Oh yeah. That's right.
He was like, shoot, like, what you do? That's the, you talking about the Lord? You know?
Shoot now, I love you, but shoot.
Yeah, you can't do it to the Lord.
I got one.
Yeah, you're gonna be shooting.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. That's Boosie, right? You think just because he ain't got a book yet, it's not gonna come. I got a feeling that he gonna get the chance to be. Like brother said, this man has been disrespectful to the Most High countless times. So I think he got a special gift waiting for Boosie.
He already had cancer. He was in a wheelchair. He had been in prison. I think it might have been. I know he had cancer for sure, and he was in a wheelchair. He got shot at, but he survived.
He got shot at.
Yeah, the Lord preserved him. But hey, the Lord preserved you from before judgment.
Yeah.
That's what we believe.
Yeah, he got shot in the leg.
This is Psalms 37 and verse 28. For the Lord YASHAMIAHLA loving judgment. Hey, as the brother said, hey, the Lord is preserving him for a special judgment. All right, and forsaketh not his saints. See, ain't no saint, especially ain't acting like that. All right,
Far from it.
it ain't gonna come across our mind, man, to
No.
even tell the Lord to, shoot, man. Come on, man. Who are we to the Lord? The scriptures say if a man thinks that he's someone, all right, he's nothing, something to that effect. All right. They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. All right, the saints, all right, the Lord's elect. We're going to be of the elect. All right, we're going to be preserved. As me and the brothers was talking as well, you know, those nuclear drills that they having for New York. Hey, say if a nuclear missile did happen over there in New York, which we know it's going to hit the whole continent, man. All right, those brothers over there are going to be good. Right? Hey, we all gonna be good. You doing the will of YASHAMIAHLA, you're gonna be good. But Boozy, hey, whatever rapping over there, wherever 2/3 over there, you're gonna be obliterated, man. Right? But it says the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. Right? So that's Esau Edom, he's gonna be destroyed. And also you 2/3. Especially with that Boozy badass spirit, man. Hey, that's in your name, man.
Moment right there, you live up to your name.
Talk about what he gonna do to Esau. He ain't gonna do nothing to Esau. He gonna do something to you.
Hey, shalom, brothers. Y'all by YASHAMIAHLA, Barakadah, shalom.
This is Jeremiah chapter 4, verse 22. For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Sidon's children. They have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge. Boosie don't know who he's talking to. He thought he was talking to Jesus. No, exactly. I mean, straight up, bro, he thought he was talking to Jesus because Jesus let you get away with murder as long as you pay your money on Sunday. That's who he thought he was talking to. It's like the scripture said, they have not known me. They don't know who they're talking to. They don't know who they're disrespecting, but they're about to find out. Exactly. I mean, they think they talking to a play toy.
Exactly. It was like, right?
That was so disrespectful.
Yeah, it's just too much. I don't want to know what the word is.
I wouldn't mind having front row seats. A bowl of Jiffy Pop. Boosie come be out. Look like it hurt. I wouldn't mind having a front row seat. But he said that God is so pleasant. Inquire about how the righteous should be saved. Well, checking it out.
It's like watching movies. It's slow. You know, how you see them scary movies, how people get popped on, sliced and diced. Hey, the Lord may give us a front row seats. Most definitely, because our nation is the biggest nation. So, best believe when Jacob's trouble pops off, you're going to see a lot of that happen. They're going to be, that's where Jake's going to inquire about the truth.
Yep.
And we're going to be like, shoot.
You know what I'm going to tell them? Go ask your pastor.
Yep. That's in the scriptures.
Go ask your pastor what's about to happen. We lying, look. We don't know what we're talking about. Go ask your pastor. He said he was going to make our tongue clean to the top of our mouths. Go ask your pastor.
Matter of fact, let's get that in Matthew 25 and verse 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins who took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. All right, so you got the 10 virgins. All right, the Lord is showing you within that 10 virgins, you have the elect, and you have the foolish virgins, which I'm getting ahead of myself. And the bridegrooms, YAHSHAWAR. 5 of them were wise and 5 of them were foolish. All right. Also, the foolish virgins could be the ones that's in this truth, man. And they didn't take their light. And, you know, they didn't have that oil, right? That oil, that truth, that fire to burn. So they, you know, they fell out. They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them, but the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. The wise knew what time it is, all right? While the foolish, matter of fact, the scriptures say the prudent man perceived the evil and hideth himself, but the foolish pass on and are punished, all right? So we reading about the foolish that's going to pass on about this truth, Going to wait till the last moment to inquire about this truth, and they're going to be punished. While the bridegroom tarries, so YAHSHA's up there in the spirit world, you know, waiting to get his get back on Esau, Edom, and these other nations. They all slumbered and slept. It was like, oh man, ain't nothing gonna happen. Y'all been saying we've been in the last days. Hey, the difference is we're in the latter end of the last days. All right? And we're seeing a lot of things pop up. At midnight there was a cry made, behold the bridegroom coming, go ye out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps, but the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But check this. But the wise answered, saying, not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. You see? So, hey, go to your pastors, go to these other Israelite groups that selling these breakdowns. Go to them, man.
Selling.
Yeah, they selling breakdowns out there on Patreon. Go to them.
Making merchandise of the Father's house.
Yep. Merchandise of the truth. Selling breakdowns or your pastor. Go see them, man.
And I heard Elder ARAM say on one of the videos that some people in IUIC is millionaires. I said that in the last video. I was like, oh, how do you become a millionaire? Is that what you're seeking for? You seeking the riches on this side? That's what's coming to us?
What's the only way to prosper in these you got to do something. You got to resort to some type of wickedness. That can include lying, extortion. I mean, who knows what these men are doing? Because they still stuck on this, I love money. Ain't nothing wrong with money. I don't love it. I hate it because it brings out the worst in people personally. But some people love it because to them, that's how they get access to left-hand power through money. You know, with money, everybody has a price, except for the honest man, because he can be bought. So that's why Big Gift, he said in the video that if you're going for a record deal, like if you raise, they don't like you. Because you have morals, you have standards, you have principles, you have beliefs. They don't like that because you're not that easily corrupted. See what I'm saying? So that's what the love of money lies in.
It's 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 10. It says, for the love of money is the root of all evil, for which while some covet after they have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
Yes, sir.
Chased and selling breakdowns, chased and extorting the whole family. And you come to talk the wrong thing, you tell them that the Bible is not what it is. Hey, the Lord's going to do something to you, man. You know? You're going to have the front row seat, man. Lord, what the time you see your destruction, man? Selling breakdowns, man. That's wicked, right? The Lord wasn't selling breakdowns, but he was teaching. You know, 2,000 years ago.
You see, that all stems around the modern day church. And that's all they doing. When they pass that collection plate around 2-3 times every 15 minutes, like, dude, that's what they doing. But they're not selling breakdowns. They selling lies and false hope.
I even heard, I forgot who it was, but I heard, you know how GMS Chicago, they be having the camp sit down.
Right.
It might have been a couple months ago, I heard one of them say, I could be wrong, but I thought I heard one of them say that I guess wanted to the neck or something like that, or they seen them. I don't know. I don't know. That's just what I thought I heard.
I wouldn't be surprised.
General Yohana too from ISHMAEL, he probably took that bag.
Oh, he been took the bag, man. He's telling everybody school to get the jab and all this. No, it's not.
Some people in your own congregation start to actually question you. Before they was looking up to you as God, man. You know. You know.
You tell people that how we gonna eat if we don't have a job, we don't got a job, we don't got no faith.
That's where the Lord comes in. See, they don't understand that because they don't, like you said, they don't have no faith.
That's like how people when we used to live out of ancient Egypt, they was crying and complaining about all the riches, not the riches, but the food they had. And they thought it was better to be in slavery, you know, than to be delivered. Yeah. Like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Institutionalized. Mentally.
And we're gonna have to lose everything, you know, to get to the kingdom, man. We're gonna have to lose everything, man. Cars, none of that coming with us. Like ancient Egypt, we took spoils out of ancient Egypt. this Egypt that we're gonna be delivered out of. We ain't taking nothing with us. Our cars, clothes, hey, nothing.
You ain't gonna really need none of this stuff in the kingdom.
Yeah.
So why? I mean, we bothered with it.
Then you gonna get beamed up, you know? That's gonna be destroyed, burnt up.
Everything goes. I mean, everything happens. That's the only way we're gonna get out of here. So, we end up under this man's boot. The boot of insanity. That's what I know. These people all over the place, man. They don't know what they're doing.
Y'all see the videos that Elder Manasseh Cubans from South Carolina? He did videos on Amber Rose.
Yeah, I saw that.
They don't believe.
Talking about she a woman of the world. She don't believe in a higher power. She believes in science.
Yeah. They all paid off, man. They all wicked, man. They all gonna be destroyed. David Banner.
David Banner, I was about to say that.
I remember him before I came into the truth. He thought he was in some type of conscious or spiritual awakening or something. Man, just because you got gray hair, that don't make you wise, or you twisting your hair some type of way. You know, you got this, what that album he had, Ether or something like that?
I don't really listen to David Banner no more. But one of the elders made this point. He was like, a lot of celebrities are coming out denouncing a higher power because they want those people that worship these celebrities to follow suit. And that's an old playbook. I mean, that's an old play in Esau playbook. That's why we got black celebrities on this level, but you don't have white celebrities on the same level leading their people. You just got black celebrities.
Yep.
You don't have that in any other race.
And Jake be looking for the riches too, man. So
Yeah.
they get that money and they're gonna see right, and they gonna follow suit. That's why when you speak against a celebrity, they'll instantly tell you, well, you broke and they got money, so I'm gonna listen to them.
Yeah, that's
But you
what
profit not.
Do that
They
then.
bread.
Yeah, the Lord deals with the poor man. He don't deal with the rich man. I mean, some brother may have some money, but for the most part, he deals with the poor man.
They always resort back to the old vomit. Look at kids. It's back to his vomit.
Just saying that you were Israelite, man.
Exactly.
Think about, hey, I'm right here. Look at what he's doing now.
Mocking the Lord.
Yeah. Put yourself as if you're the Messiah. Come on, man. Lord said in the last days, dudes will be doing that.
That's why the apostles and the elders told us, don't get too excited when the celebrity find out they're Israelite, because then shortly you're going to go right back, because the powers that puppet them, that master over them, they ain't going to like that. So they're going to give them some type of ritual or something to show that their allegiance is to the elites and not the Lord. And that's what that ritual was. Y'all call it a concert. That was a ritual.
Hey,
Yeah, he was starting the basketball horns too with his hands.
just like, what's his name? Travis Scott. Yep.
Astro World.
That's your world. Yep.
All the guys that concert.
Yeah, but he ain't stopped showing.
Yeah.
Because he knew what was happening.
He trying to say, well, I didn't know all the truth before. Now you knew what was happening.
This is Proverbs 10 and 2. Treasures of wickedness profit nothing, but righteousness delivereth from death. You see that? All right, so all your riches that you gain in this world is not going to profit you in the day of wrath, and as you're reading Proverbs 11 and 4. Verse 3, the Lord YASHAMIAHLA will not suffer the soul of the righteous to famish. See that, as we was talking earlier, what was it, General Yohana, telling people to go ahead and get the jump shot, all right? How you gonna eat without it, right? You have no faith, right? Because us, we trust in Yahweh Shah. We know that the Lord said, my servant shall eat, right? Prove. Steve Harvey, prove.
Steve Harvey. Man, he trying to get relationship advice.
Yeah, come on, man.
How many bastard kids and failed marriages you done had? Man, anybody been listening to you?
Oh, man. The simple is listening to you, man. All right? But he casted away the substance of the wicked. You see that? All right? So go ahead and get your riches, your fame, your glory on this side. It's just going to be cast away. Burned in the fire, man. Hey, when Jacob's trouble pop off, we all going to be on the same level. All right? All going to be on the same level. So, hey, it's really going to show who's the golden man out there these days. Right? Women ain't gonna be checking for you in that day.
Everybody gonna be checking for these women either.
Nah, that too, yeah.
Because it ain't gonna be no running water. Y'all gonna be stinking.
Woo! Woo!
You forgot about that, right? But the Lord didn't forget it. It's in the scriptures.
You ain't gonna have no weed, gonna be bald.
So a stench gonna pop up from that thing. Paraphrase.
But yeah. It goes back to them laying down from man to man. You ain't supposed to do that. And that's why a lot of these women can't hold down the man and they down there be stinking. You know? Yeah, for real.
Too many spirits on
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. 3:24, man. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle of rent, and instead of well set hair, baldness, and instead of her stomach, I can't get that word out, stomacher, a girding of sackcloth and burning instead of beauty. So you're not gonna smell good no more. All the Bath and Body Works and all that stuff you got, you smelling good. All of that's gonna go down the drain, and you're gonna be sewage, which is gonna be nasty. Women gonna be real foul
I
out
want
here.
to see how you twerk something in that day.
24.
Yeah, when you read in Isaiah 3, the Lord also took away the beauty of our women. Like the brothers read it. The beauty of our women, their hair,
Sweet
how it
smell.
used to be, the sweet smell, right? There were stretch marks and all that stuff. Extreme stretch marks, I should say.
Edges gone. They call it baby hair now.
You know these women get surgery now? They get stretch marks tattooed on them now? I'm like, man, come on, bro.
Wow.
I saw it yesterday. I was scrolling through the feed. I'm like, we got to get out of here, man. I mean, how you get that? They get stretch marks tattooed on their butt cheeks.
When there's women out there that don't even want that, man.
Exactly. They get attacked, and it's permanent.
There's some
Confusion.
men out here that like the stretch marks, and they pushing that, and women biting on that, and they doing it.
See, women doing it. They're doing whatever they can to hold on to their power. Their power lies in men worshiping them. If a man's not worshiping her, she doesn't feel powerful. So she gonna do everything. She gonna get fake lashes, fake lips, fake boobs, fake butts, fake everything, just to hold on to that power. But if you don't bow down to her, she gonna be the first to call you fake. What kind of hypocrisy is that?
Yeah, she's fake.
Hey, shalom, brother. Y'all about to go shalom.
You are a literal walking mannequin, but you call us fake. Okay. All that artificial stuff, it's gonna burn. It's gonna melt inside you and it's gonna hurt.
Ooh, it's really going to be.
You can't just pull your skin open and dig it out. Oh, it's gonna burn up inside you. You didn't think that through, did you?
See you later.
You got to hold on to that power, man. That's why she can't stop twerking. Making videos and all this garbage.
It ain't not true.
Matter of fact, Proverbs 10 and verse 8, the wise in heart will receive commandments. All right? That's how you get the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. A lot of people reject it, but a parting fool shall fall. See, as brother was talking, you know, Eve can't stop twerking. Right? And you see a lot of them actually be falling off the stripper poles and stuff. Hey, you really won't be falling for demons, man. Your power.
Like that way at the top of the strip.
Oh yeah.
She felt like some rain.
And played it off, man. She kept on twerking.
Kept on
I'm like, look
twerking.
at that.
You was broken. Hit that ground, you was broke already.
Matter of fact, I saw a video the other day. Comedian was covering it. Woman that fell out of the sky and hit somebody's car.
I saw that, bro.
Yeah, probably. Got you.
Hey, there was some DJ, this girl, and who was in Atlanta or Houston, and she fell from like the top, and she hit the ground, but she was dead. I was like, that's judgment.
She died?
Yeah, she died. She was like, died, but she was dead.
I feel sorry for her.
video I did a couple weeks ago. You are participating in that game activity, just know that you have been rejected.
A lot of these niggas don't think they don't think I think they're people, but they still choose to be like that. Like I've seen these, they look good, but you still going the opposite way. I don't understand it. It's like it is.
Because they're going with what's in, what's gonna get them what they want. Like you have some Eves, they still down there have blonde. You know,
I hate that shit.
I hate that.
Any color for
I don't like the caterpillar on the eyes. I don't like that.
Yeah, even before we came into the truth, we hated that stuff, man. That was just in the spirit.
This girl at my job, her hair got so many colors, it look like she came to clown practice. I'm like, damn.
That's only I would be doing
Every
that.
week.
It's only I would be doing that. You don't see anybody would be doing that.
Oh, yes, they do.
Oh, actually,
They do.
It's not as big of them. But I see Eves every day doing that.
yeah, Eve takes it. Go up and yard.
They got you walking every
They got
day.
to outdo you. They got to outdo you in wickedness.
Children, but when Esau Edom comes through your school and shoots up the school and takes away your child, you talk about protect my babies, man. Verse 5, that's judgment, man. You don't feel sorry for you, but take fall out of the sky. Crack their skull, crack their buds, man. Judgment.
Just died like that recently falling off the mountain, you know,
Oh, yeah.
she lived for 10 days. days, bro.
Yeah.
And then died.
Yeah. I think I seen that dude said I threw that bitch out the window. that might be a different one then.
That's a different one.
Yeah,
This
that might
chick,
be a different one then.
She was up in the room with her lady.
Judgment again.
And she was up there dancing on the furniture, drunk.
I might be
She
the same
fell
one I was
off. She
talking
fell
about.
off the high rise, bro, and lived for 10 days after that. And then she just died.
Might be the same one I was talking about when the girl fell off the balcony.
That's somebody in the video that I seen this morning. Okay.
There was some beauty pageant girl last year, I remember. And she killed herself. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
She killed herself.
Yeah,
Man.
she fell, jumped off the bridge or whatever, jumped off her high rise.
Boy, bugged her up, man.
And it's the reason why, man, a lot of these, they reject this word because they're in their power right now. And if you say something that goes against them not having power, they go reject it. Because they think right now that them being submissive in the kingdom is taken away from them having power. No. If anything, it's going to uplift the whole nation. You don't see the advantages of being in subjection because they so used to doing what they want to do, being who they want to be with. You know, all this freedom of gathering abroad, they don't want to let that go. So they're going to reject the word. You might be judged for it. So you might want to consider that, Eve. You know, being under subjection is not a bad thing. If anything, it's going to save your life.
Yeah, but they don't want that, man. Simple turn away their ears.
Yeah, my rib told me a couple years ago, like when she first learned about the truth, she was like, this is the girl that she knew, the dude that she was dating or whatever, he was telling her he wanted a submissive woman, and she said she didn't even know what that is. And my rib told her what it was, and she was like, oh, hell no.
See?
And she got mad.
Yeah, because Eve don't want to let go of that power that Esau has given her in this kingdom. She ain't coming up. If she come up under a man, it's going to be an Edomite man with money. And that's just going to be for appearance. She's still going to be doing her thing on the side.
Oh, man. I just seen this video of, you got this Jake, he was going around asking Eve women, he was like,
Saw that.
they were asking about,
Asking if they want a boyfriend.
they all said this. And then one of them said she had a boyfriend, but she was like,
Let him do that.
She said, I'm not a girlfriend material. They come out and tell you that they are harlots.
Man,
they
Proud of it.
young too. That's terrible, man.
Proud of it, man. You know why? Because there's not a man in the house to keep them from gathering abroad. They doing what mama do. Mama have a man in the house every other night. Different man. So, where they get it from?
Got 40-50-year-old Jake women, out on posting stuff on social media, posting stuff about their body. Man, sit your ass down, man. You're supposed to raise
See,
children.
grannies and all. 20 and
Hot.
all. Man.
With your pins on. Stop it.
With that tussie on.
You still have 6, 7 kids, you still talk about, I'm out here, I'm free, I'm single. No, sit down.
You're supposed to be settled somewhere, make cornbread mix.
Yeah. They be wearing leggings and tight pants.
come on,
Talking
man.
about, I'm going to the gym today, they 55 years old.
You know why they doing that?
They trying to keep
Because
up
they
with these
see
young-
Hey,
that's how they
that's
tap
kind of
into
the
power.
spirit over there. Older, hey, when you're older, you're supposed to be teaching the young ones how to keep the man. But Jake don't want to do that. Slacking, brother.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, man, that's why the old Eves are doing it now, because they see that's how the younger Eves tap into power. They don't have any power wearing moo-moos and doing grandmama stuff. No, the power lies in twerking and wearing tight clothes and being loose. That's where the power comes in there for a woman in this kingdom. So that's why a lot of women reject this word. But that's all right. Because you can get mad now, you can burn now, you can burn later.
There's two sides of that coin, man. You teaching them kids righteousness at a young age. They need to stuff at a young age. They're not
This is Proverbs 24, verse 1. Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. As the brother was talking, the older ladies were supposed to teach the younger. But
lady had ugly babies. She called the baby daddy. Why she taking video and cuss the baby daddy out for giving her ugly?
You signed up for that.
Like, did you look at this movie before you lay down? Don't you know that you are your father's seed? If the daddy ugly, guess what? Baby gonna be ugly, but you got an attitude. And she putting that type of all that. Like, see, he got some nerve, man.
Alright.
He got him from Esau. Eve ain't been punished. She's not forced to deal with her responsibility, accept responsibility. She's not forced to do that. So she's not that, bro.
She thought it even together. I already had, that spirit of people falls me that you weren't in with you. Hollering at all my other friends. You talking to all these other dudes. No, I ain't with you.
See, Eve think it's cute. She think it's cute to have 8, 9 guys just willing to do whatever for her. She think that's cute.
This is Lamentations 4 in verse 3. Even the sea monster draw out the breast, they give suck to the young ones, and the daughters of my people is become cruel like the ostrich in the wilderness. See that? So as the brother was talking, man, he calling her children ugly, man. Then you see the man that you was with. All right? Calling your own children ugly, man. You're supposed to love your children. Or you got these Eves following up the ways of Esau Edom, because I always seen it growing up. Esau Edom would be smoking around his children, no care in the world with the babies, whatever, it doesn't matter what age. Now Jacob's following up the ways of Esau Edom. They smoking all in their face, they think it's cool. Got the hookah or whatever, smoking in their face. That's wicked. Killing your own babies.
That baby's in hell in that smoke, they call it secondhand smoke.
That's even, they so-called say that's even worse.
I got this Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 27. It says, an unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked. Right. And we're an abomination to you, Jakes, man. All you Jakes that we talking about, you Eves that's abominable to your kids, you Eves that's harlots, your whores, and we're an abomination to you, and you an abomination to us. We don't want you. You don't want us, we don't want you. But at the end of the day, the Jacob Trevor pop off, and you go pants that down, man. Right out there. Like Elder Malcolm always said, they're gonna ride the carousel.
Hey,
Yeah.
Talk about, some of those movies. Hey, that's gonna happen. You're gonna be strapped down to a chair, and a lot of these men is just gonna have their way with you.
There's some stories in the Bible about that.
Judges.
It's about how they, I forgot the details of the story, but basically, a man and a woman, they were trying to travel throughout the night, and they was advised not to travel at night. But they did it anyway, and they got caught out there. A bunch of men ran up and took the woman. They raped her all night, the whole night. She had just enough energy to crawl up on the porch and die. That's biblical.
Everything that's happening right now is in the scriptures. Pull it out, man.
Don't be surprised when Jacob's trouble pops off and that happens.
Walk.
What did you say? You want my money? Are y'all getting money?
No.
No,
Okay,
man,
sorry.
word free.
Oh, you're.
Yeah. Oh, you good?
Well, I'm at the have some data.
woman over there talking about it's summertime. Anybody committed? I'm like, oh man, I ain't
Oh,
surprised.
she
though.
threw.
I ain't surprised.
Yeah.
Her name was like Bella Ray or something like that. And then you got the Jake dude on the station. He was talking about cheating committing adultery, on somebody's wife. That's what he was talking about. He was openly promoting. I was like, man, this man's just stupid.
I thought that was supposed to be so-called kids station. They bleep out all the curse words and stuff in the records.
Stuff in cartoons now.
Yep.
And she was promoting the jab at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing that she said was righteous. Nothing.
See, that's them spells, man. That's them left-hand spells that go right over people's head. They're influencing you on a subconscious level, and you're not even aware of it because it's on a subconscious level.
Cool, man.
Spells, they are actually here. They are actually existing. They actually work on people. People don't believe it. So non-believers, them the main ones that take you by spells.
She's gonna be destroyed, man. I hate listening to her on the radio, man. Every time I hear her voice.
I don't listen to it.
That's why I turn on my own music, turn on YouTube in my car, and call it a day. Because I hate listening to it, man.
Everything was wicked, man. Wicked. Working the concrete, I never seen it. You literally receive the grace from Yahushua. It's not by our works, man. You're not escaping unless you got that grace by the Lord, man.
Yeah, he saw he's the mastermind of wickedness, man. He go all out.
Jake, on the radio station sipping, he's like, buddy, you're right. Y'all are gonna be
destroyed, man. I hate it. Yeah.
They need to be. What's their purpose? They have no purpose. Keep spreading wickedness? No, man, just lay down and take this gift.
Yeah.
Come back in your right mind. Ain't do nothing with you.
Matter of fact, Lamentations 4 verse 17. As for us, our eyes has yet failed for vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. You see, follow after the ways of Esau. And these people are not meant to save us. Like the brother said, they got more in the damn concrete, man. We need the Lord. We ain't supposed to be touching the pig when it dies, man. Yeah, come on. Matter of fact, verse 18, they hunt our steps that we cannot go in out the streets. Our end is near, our days are fulfilled, for our end is come. It happened in the past, and that's going to happen a lot to the 2/3 out there, man. All right? They're going to be, Esau Edom's going to be hunting for you, man.
They walk around thinking he saw their friend. I mean, just blind.
They're going to be hunting for you, man, in that day. Matter of fact, verse 19, our persecutors are swiftly.
What kind of work do you have?
spirits out here running rampant, man. You know, everywhere you go, everywhere you look, it's wickedness. You know, there's no escape from it unless you got this truth.
I'm like, what now? Niggas playing with CERN. What did he say?
He said, amen.
See, he been playing.
See, I don't know if he, you know,
He
sometimes
playing, he being facetious, man. He playing. But see, when they didn't open this CERN portal, there's a lot of crazy going around. Well, it's normal to us because we used to the wickedness of Babylon. But it might stand out to other people as being abnormal. No, it's normal. That's what this kingdom pushes.
You know it's gonna happen.
like I said, in my video, you know, it's just me speaking as a man. They trying to go back in time with serve, trying to tell their forefather Esau, Edom, not to sell his birthright, or they trying to serve these, you know, these other gods, wood and stones that they worship. You know, trying to plead to them. It speaks of that in Isaiah, that their witchcraft, they're seeking of familiar spirits is not going to work anymore. You know, so you can open up this CERN portal all you want, man. It's just going to be to your own demise. All right, you're going to see a lot of these damn demons out here. All right, yeah, they already there. They're going to ramp up by that darkness that you can feel. Brought that out at camp last time. The darkness that you can feel.
It's just like Stranger Things, man. You know, they got all the weird creatures, all the weird creatures that was possessing the Edomites on there. And that's what's happening to these people out here, man.
They don't know their position is not real. It's just real.
You think those stories in the, you know, those accounts in the Bible is just, you know, a story. Yeah, that man, the outside had to take the devils out. You know, that legion of devils. Hey, he was out there, the Tokens is out there, I believe trying to kill himself.
Yeah, he was so smart. He broke the chains.
Broke the chains, yo.
Then he cast the demons in the pigs or something.
Yeah, killed them.
And they ran off into the river.
You see, when those spirits jump on these people in these last days, they don't have the wherewithal to actually kill themselves like the swines did. You know?
I think this is what's going to happen. These people realize that everything they ever believed in was a lie, and they have no hope. That's when them demons going to get over.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, for sure.
When it's finally accepted and it's understood, it's processed, we ain't got no hope. Everything we believe was a lie. That's when they gonna get super crazy because they ain't got nothing else to lose.
All hell breaks loose because you know Christians, all they preach is peace, peace, peace. That ain't gonna happen.
I want to see what that love gonna be in that day, Christians.
You don't have to fend for that.
Shit, you gonna love thy neighbor. Some fake ass.
Hell no.
Got this Proverbs chapter 17, verse 11. It says, "An evil man's only rebellion, there's no poor message against him."
You gotta choose some soul, right? You gotta repent while you waiting.
Yeah, that too.
Hey, spirits out here.
Oh, we was just
Got
talking
action.
shit. Right on time. Right on time. I was looking for the incense. I don't even know what might be about to.
You need some more incense, like
Yeah, I usually have them in my car. I guess in my backpack. I guess I moved it because I'm on break right now.
yeah, I tell my girl to order smoke. She like,
Appreciate it.
she know where to get them at. She ordered me a pack of 500 for like $20. Frankincense and
Hey,
myrrh.
that's what's up.
I can tell her to order some more.
This is our 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as a travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. All right? They're preaching, like the brother said, out there in the churches, peace, peace, peace. But destruction is going to happen, man. America, Babylon the Great, was preaching at the time, you know, everything's all good, the economy's up, nothing's going to happen. Now you look, America and Russia, like we was talking earlier before camp, hey, it's not posted on the news, but we already fighting them, man. All right?
See, this is the thing that a lot of people don't understand about this Russian-Ukrainian war. This is what's happening that a lot of people don't understand. The United States trained NATO troops to fight Ukraine. Ukraine is fighting America's war for them. They're getting slaughtered. That's why America is sending 300,000 troops. Ukraine is doing America's dirty work, but it's not working. But see, they're trying to put it under the guise that they're giving aid to Ukraine. Because Ukraine is fighting their war, America's war. You can't believe what you hear on TV. You got to see things for what it is. Why is America so generous? They don't get nothing away for free. They're going to want something in return. And them Ukrainian soldiers, they get slaughtered for it. That's what it is.
These people can't see past that, man. It's a crying shame.
Yeah.
They so called giving them aid. We over here.
Yeah,
Hurt.
yeah.
You're over here hurt, though, but they over there giving all that aid to Ukraine.
Billions and billions of dollars to them.
That's why Biden said the gas prices is high as long as it takes. What does that even mean?
As long as it takes for them to get that agenda up.
See, people need to come up out of the box, man, because if Biden is an idiot, taking orders from idiots, and you believe Biden, what does that make you?
Come on, man. I seen a post, a brother had posted up, our brain is amazing. It works when we are from birth all the way until we turn on the news. That's when these people can't comprehend, can't see right through all the crap and lies that these damn Edomites is putting out.
That's what they put them enchantments on, them spells.
Spells, yeah.
They be up all night with it, man. All night coming up with different plans.
Yeah, they can't sleep unless they come up with some wickedness.
Malachi 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work upon evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in their power, in the power of their hands. So they got the power to do whatever they want to do. Y'all go out here and say the government can't do this, the government can't do this. This is their country, man. They can do whatever they want to do. To anybody,
your rights
they
are
got
on the
no
loose.
rights.
Your rights are on the loose. And I just did a video. Biden came out and said it. I found the clip again. He said, we coming for your rights. He said, we're going to swoop down like paratroops and we're coming in taking your guns. And he said this, and if you really pay attention to the video, he was younger than he is now. So he said this years ago. So that lets you know that it was planned anyway, regardless of what kind of psyops they got in place today. That was going to happen. They're going to take your rights and your guns.
It says, "They sleep not, except they have their mixture. They sleep is taken away, unless they cause some to fall." So, hey, they gotta do some wickedness before they get some rest, man.
You ain't tired yet. I feel like birds.
What's that scripture again?
It's Proverbs 4:16. I can create another jab shot or something. I gotta create.
That's
10
what they
more.
doing. That's what they doing.
Got a ninja variant.
You can't go to
It's dodging everything in your immune system.
You know, let's express some trails in that area, each city in America, around the world. Then we go to sleep.
Matter of fact, that monkeypox, man. I saw a brother posted up. Everybody that's getting that monkeypox is homosexual men.
Plague of the alphabet gang. Plague of the sodomites.
Yeah. This is Ecclesiastes, Psalm 14, in verse 7. And if he do it good, he doeth it unwillingly. And at the last, he will declare his wickedness.
Just like the Ukraine did. Then he's doing that with the law.
He gets some out of that. They are fighting the United States war.
But eventually, America is going to be dragged into it because, like brother said, they getting slaughtered, man. They losing.
Slaughtered, man. Russia,
tearing them new.
man, Russia's still sending in pawns, wiping out the Ukrainian like knights, you know,
Man.
and kings. They still sending in pawns, man.
And you see those Russians, man. Hey, they going hard, man. They train in the summer, winter, out there in the snow. They going hard while you see America Army. Oh, you can dye your hair now. You can be a homosexual now. Women got the same rank as men.
know, they got another decree in the Army just came out.
What's that, brother?
It's basically saying you can't be in the military if you don't allow transgenders to shower with you.
Yeah, that's right. Yo, I see that.
They had to be jabbed up too.
Got to be jabbed up. So a lot of these Americans ain't with the jab. They ain't with it. So you firing the people that are trained to fight your wars, man. That should show you something, man. You fighting a losing battle.
No wisdom in teaching, man.
No.
You about to fire your military because they don't believe your lie about a jab? Come on, man. No wisdom in teaming, man.
You fighting a losing battle, man.
So who gonna fight your war? If everybody at home on leave?
Yeah.
Man, that's why the scriptures say, he that diggeth the pit shall fall therein. They digging the pit for everybody else, but they gonna fall in it too.
Like they fell in that pit with their portion.
Yep.
Their numbers got too low.
It's already too late for y'all. It's already going.
It's
It's
done.
too late.
It's done. That gap will not be filled. Because everybody's supposed to be having babies now to fill these judge spots and these courthouse spots, these cops. They're dead. Opioids wiped them out. So when this generation and everybody that's in leadership now goes, they die, ain't nobody gonna be left with y'all waiting.
This kingdom's got judgment.
He's so stuck on stuff. He's like, I can't run it, nobody can. That's what's on his mind right now. So he can't win, nobody can. If I can't run it, nobody can. He finna get rid of stuff.
The scriptures say, if he's looking to himself, to who will he be good?
Nobody.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna get that right here. Sirach 14 and verse 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his goods. So why are you trusting the man that's evil to himself? Once again, he's firing his own military because they don't believe in the lie, man. Come on, man.
Spraying chemtrails.
So
Who
your own
poisons
people-
where they are? Who poisons their own house? No wisdom in teaching.
I got this in Job chapter 18 and verse 5. It says, yea, the light of the wicked should be put out, the spark of his fire shall not shine. It says, they wisdom that they once had, it's not wisdom no more, man. There never was wisdom to begin with. Nobody's believing it no more. The light is being put out.
Yeah, because everybody exalted the lies of this world is wisdom. That's why the Lord said the wisdom of this world is foolishness.
All right, this is verse 6. It says, the light should be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle should be put out with him. And you saw you put out completely, you're going to be obliterated from the earth, man.
You about to go through it, cuz.
No more Edomites.
Not any good way. You about to go through it. You got it.
They the only nation that promised mercy. They the only nation.
But they showed no mercy.
Look.
This is 1 Corinthians 1 and verse 27. But power have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and power have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. And the base things of the world and the things which are despised have power chosen, yea, the things which are not, to bring to naught things that are. All right? So these people out here thinking that Esau Edom's wisdom is high, it's on another level. No, that's foolishness, man. This wisdom right here that's despised, it's like the brother brought out, we're abominable to the wicked, and the wicked is abominable to us. All right? The Lord is using us to confound the world, man. We're exposing that Esau Edom is a down wire, freaking faggot, all right? A man not to be trusted. He has no wisdom. He's just following the game plan, which is game plan is running out of time. All right? And we got the better coach. Y'all watch me outside. That's our coach, man. All right? And you following Satan. Matter of fact, Satan is controlled by Yahweh Shemi outside. So Satan is going to stop giving you the game plan.
Isaiah 28, that's what
Go ahead, brother. Yeah, I'll just give you one.
It's Isaiah chapter 28, verse 16, because like the brother said, we got a coach. It says, therefore thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, I lay in Zion for a foundation, a stone, a tried stone, a precious cornerstone, a sure foundation, and he that believeth shall not make haste. That's talking about Yahweh. So we got that foundation, man. We got our coach, man. You don't got no coach, you're going to be destroyed.
I got one. First Titus, chapter 6, verse 4. He is proud, knowing nothing, but doubting about questions and strifes of words, wherefore cometh envy, strife, railings, and evil surmises. Evil surmisings, those are like, they're guesses. It's not actual facts. So when Esau, he presented himself and calls it science, it's not science. Science means to know. He making up stuff, calling it science because he wants you to believe him. That's why he come at you with so many lies, because if Esau told the truth, it'll be such a better place. It would. But he was created to be the wicked. He was created to lie, murder, and steal. So he's feeling his lies. The only way that Esau is being a benefit to us is he's showing us what not to do.
That's why it says in Romans chapter 9, he's the vessel of dishonor. That's what he's talking.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's his spirit.
He's showing us how not to.
This is matter of fact, going back to brother quoted. This is Romans 9, verse 21. Have not the potter the power of the clay? Who's the potter? That's YASHARAHLA. Right? Power of the clay, the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another to dishonor. Right? Who's that? The vessel to honor, that's YASHARAHLA. That's us, Israel. Right? The vessel to dishonor, that's Esau. Right? With his power. With his power willing to show his wrath and to make his power known, endure with much long suffering with the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction. Man, the Lord is just dealing with long suffering with these damn Edomites, the wicked, man. He's just looking down upon them. The scriptures say the Lord is angry with the wicked every day. All right? Looking down upon them with anger. Can't wait to destroy them. All right? And that's coming. Verse 23, and that he might make known the riches of his glory on the vessels of mercy, which had afore prepared unto glory. Right? And Lord willing, he goes vessels of mercy. The Lord is called since the foundation of the earth. We preach his word and we get that glory, man. All right, like the brother said, Esau even was just playing his part, showing us and you other nations how not to rule this world, man. All right? How not to conduct yourselves. Conduct yourselves in the way Esau, Edom, you will get destroyed. It's what happened.
Games, wins the prize.
Change Esau. You can't change him. He's going to stay like that until he's destroyed. Same thing with you guys. You're going to stay like that until he's destroyed.
That's what I try to tell you, man. There's no such thing as free will. Esau is programmed to be wicked. If there's such thing as free will, he would stop lying. But he can't. Because that was he was created to do.
I got a scripture. What you got?
Let me get this real quick. This is Job 14 and verse 4. Who could bring a clean thing out of the unclean? Not one. Like the brother said, hey, this man is made to be the wicked. He is the wicked. You can't save him. 2/3, you can't save him. They're made to be the wicked.
You hear that, Geno Jennings?
Come on, man.
You can't save Esau, bro. Stop it.
They're lying on the scriptures, man.
TD fakes, all of them, man. You can't save it.
Put the summer block before I pick the mentality that Esau can make it.
Can't make it.
All this wickedness they didn't done, they ain't gonna make it.
And they just gonna be in the kingdom holding hands with you, man.
Yeah, if you tell me they gonna get spiritual power, they gonna be able to control the chariot, they gonna be able to man, get out of here.
They even show you in these superhero movies, man. What's that? The Boys. If Esau Edom had spiritual power, man, this place will be even worse than what it is now, man.
Yeah, it would. Because he's trying to tap into spiritual left-hand power now through CERN.
I got this. Just to read that one.
Oh, yeah. Let me get this now. Go ahead. Verse 5, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou is appointing his bounds that he cannot pass. So it's already written in stone, man. It's already set. You through.
Done, man.
Done. Just take this L, which we know you're not going to take it willingly.
No, he gonna fight tooth and nail. He gonna bite, scratch, kick, crack, because he never been punished before. He gonna react just like a spoiled child that he is.
Yep, that's why when you read into the book of Genesis, you know, my punishment is too much for me to bear.
Crime.
Yeah. Well, you just pretty much did your own self in, man. Because the Lord is tallying up all your sins, all your wickedness that you have done. And when he brings that judgment upon you, you definitely ain't going to take it, man.
One lump sum. He ain't accepting payments.
Nope.
One lump sum. He want all that blood at once. He gonna stretch out the rest of it over 1,000 years.
Your blood is going to pursue thee.
You'll take care of it.
Your blood is going to pursue thee. Go ahead, brother son.
This is Psalm chapter 58, verse 1.
Yep.
It says, "We these righteousness, O congregation, do you judge uprightly, O you sons of men? Yea, in heart you work wickedness, and you weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. And the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born from the rise." That's Esau Edom. You don't do nothing righteous, nothing that's good for you. Everything you do is evil.
To say that Esau's gonna make it, that's saying the Lord is not righteous.
Yep.
Because this man did all his wickedness, and the Lord just gonna roll out the red carpet to the kingdom for him, huh? No, it's not gonna work.
That's gay. Jacob at school, they be having their parents all the way to their ankles.
You think it's cute, man? Jake is a big kid, man. Don't take nothing serious.
Go to prison, you're gonna see how good it is in there.
Hey, if Jacob's trouble pops off, you're going to see it.
And they're gonna be looking for a belt in.
Yeah.
You got some suspenders, a piece of rope, something.
I believe a lot of these prisoners is going to be let loose. You know, some earthquakes are going to happen and stuff. These prisoners are going to be let loose,
They
man.
was doing that on the low for a minute till it got called out. They were letting people out. Like I think a dude committed murder one day. He got out the next day. No lawyer, no nothing. They
Yeah, I
want
remember
chaos.
that. Yeah, I remember that.
They about to do everything they can to piss off the American citizens, Babylonians. They about to do everything they can to piss you off because they want you to rise up. When you rise up, they're gonna lock you down.
You're gonna have the dudes in a bar in the prison actually press the button and unleash everybody.
Yeah, that ain't gonna be no accident.
Just like when the nuclear missiles pop off. Hey, you don't even have to be anybody that press it, man. Angels just gonna press it.
They coming for you. They coming for you, Eve women. They coming for you. You're gonna ride the carousel.
Hey.
You think it's a game too? She about to wake up and learn like, oh shit.
Same life. Say what I chose.
All the men that's you got Jace that's falsely in there too. They gonna
That
come for
too.
you,
Oh
women, man.
yeah.
Man, everybody that Eve messed over.
Yep.
Baby daddies, boyfriends, everybody coming at you.
He was the reason a lot of brothers got put to death, man.
Yeah.
By their own brothers.
Man, Eve and lied and finessed the system and did everything, man. Get you jacked up. You think these dudes ain't forgot? They haven't.
Matter of fact, I believe it was last year or so, we had this an Instagram model, Eve. The dude found out where she lived at and killed her, strangled her, I believe.
Yeah, that's gonna
happen.
That's about to be real normalized.
Yep. That's gonna be the new norm out here.
Jake tired, man.
Yeah.
Jake tired, man. Even though they 2/3, they tired, man. They tired of y'all women, man. They tired of Edomites too. The Lord's gonna put a spirit on them to do all these things,
Oh,
man.
man. They say they're gonna get terror. Terror on the land.
I was to the brothers they had the brothers from New York, they had the elder apostle Paul down there, and they was talking about how, we all suffer some type of trauma, which is true. Esau, they don't consider that, they don't care, they're the ones that did it.
And even in Esau Edom science, they show you that trauma actually passes down from generation to generation, children to children. Even if you didn't believe in regeneration or incarnation, that trauma passes down.
And why do you think, when you see Edomites and stuff, you think of slavery? That's what you think of.
Get that little stroke of fear.
Yeah.
It just be for a minor second, but it quickens you because they are dangerous. It's just like you waking up. Oh, so you got to be on the lookout now because you don't know what's on this man's mind.
That's another reason why we need those new bodies as well.
You gotta ask Jake when they get pulled over. What do they automatically think of? They gonna die. That's part of the curses though.
Yeah, and that dude in that video I did yesterday, he's like, He don't know. It was a white guy. He said he don't know what it's like to get pulled over and fear for his life.
So, no.
He's not under the curses.
The Lord said in Deuteronomy 30:7, this curse is going to pass on to you. All right? Especially in the kingdom, man. Especially, every second, every waking moment.
6 days a week, baby. Now hiring, always. That now hiring sign gonna always be up.
Always for you.
6 days a week, baby. And you better be glad it's a Sabbath, or it would have been 7.
Hey, that shows how righteous we are, man. That's the only time we get a break.
Still gonna be in that doghouse, though.
Hey, I want to hell. Put them in the little cage that's too small for them, too big for them. Almost like too small for them.
Chill there till the sun go down, and you right back up.
We're gonna feed you raw chitlins. You ain't gonna even get to cook your pork. Raw chitlins. And I'm just gonna pass you some Popeye's hot sauce packs. Figure it out.
No, we just gonna give them some dog food.
We gonna make them eat dirt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that too.
We gonna eat dirt.
No, I want them to eat that swine they so crazy about.
Pushed on our
Raw.
Yeah.
If you wanna eat, you gonna eat that.
Nah, I think they won't like that.
Well,
We ain't gonna be crazy. We ain't gonna be doing this stuff.
Matter of fact, your women gonna be trying to jump on us. We gonna be pushing them away. Nah, get back to the field, bitch.
you need to go wash. Then come back.
Probably Jake. Jake, he doing the most.
And I went to that so-called African American district, they had a slave exhibit there. They had all the screams and voices. You can feel it, man. You can feel the energy of us, man. So we was on the spaceship. They had like this mannequins that was jacked up.
They got the same thing in Birmingham, man. They got a railroad museum, slavery museum down in Birmingham. So that's somewhere on True. I don't want to see that shit. But they put it up as a constant reminder of who's in charge. That's all it's for.
Hey, we gonna have some ships just because. Right? We gonna have charities, but we gonna have some ships.
Yeah, you gonna build your own slave ships.
Act like sardines. And it's gonna be even worse. The Lord said, give up to them double. But hey, I can't even imagine how worse it's gonna be. No, they don't.
It's gonna take them 1,000 years. I just be watching that work where I be like, I mean, they just be over there chilling. They ain't got a care in the world.
No, that's how my supervisor is. He just real chill. We gotta do something. He don't even say that. You the supervisor. You supposed to tell us what we're supposed to be doing. You'll say something at the last minute. It's just, well, we got this over here. You all chill, man. You supervisor, what are you doing?
No sense of urgency. That's why it's gonna take them 1,000 years. Because
Hey,
500 gonna be whipping them back into shape. They so lax now, man. I'm like, no care in the world.
Only time they got energy is when they go out for their wilderness runs and
They breaks.
running
When
out
it's
there
time
in
to
the
go
rain.
home.
Yeah.
It's time to get off. They up then.
You ain't gonna have none of that in the kingdom. No exploring, no wilderness runs, no camping. Nah, not unless you're doing the work.
Trying to
Building up
go
our
to
kingdom.
other planets.
I'm out there running that field, man.
Yeah.
Like that movie, The Animal. Dude took
Oh,
off
yeah,
running like a
yeah.
little animal. They gonna be out there like that, bro.
He had that surge all them animal parts. Wow, we running like a
You
cheetah.
see Edom out here now, or a couple of Sheedomites and Edomites out here
Running
hopping
on
around
four-
like little
on
horses.
Yeah, they
Force.
be doing it, man.
They resorting back to their natural state.
The
This how we do it in the
Y'all
picture, baby.
definitely going in that
Four
slavery
legs.
though, man.
Hey, y'all see that video of the doctor? He was like putting his thing inside the woman's mouth.
Oh
and she was
yeah,
pregnant,
damn.
something.
Yeah.
Like, man, this place gotta be destroyed.
Yeah, she was giving birth or something like that. I think they had to put her to sleep.
Yeah, he put his thing in her mouth, man,
Yeah.
while she was giving birth. That is sick.
That's why we got to get the heck up out of here.
Man of no integrity.
He's supposed to be like a surgeon or something.
Mm-hmm.
He probably got money there. Man, the Lord don't care about that, man. The Lord gonna destroy you, man. That's wicked doing that.
Man, let these people dig their holes. So when they get judged, they know why. That's part of digging your hole. Let these people reveal themselves. Let these people mark themselves.
You really thought that there was gonna be no cameras in there? You the
Come on,
surgeon.
man. You a surgeon, man.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't your first surgery or whatever.
I'm pretty sure that's not his first time doing it.
No, because he's comfortable with it now. They comfortable without a care in the world. In the world, this is not their first time because they're comfortable doing it.
They're not in trouble as other men, as the scriptures say.
Hey, you know the scriptures say, man, hey, Lord is not mocked, man, for whatsoever man soweth, that surely also reap. So, hey, something like that's gonna happen to that dude.
Man.
Hey,
I
they gonna
put it like
find
this,
him.
Harold and Kumar escaped from Guantanamo Bay.
Yeah.
Remember that sandwich?
Yeah.
Hey.
They say in prison, man. They say in prison we do stuff like that. They do that to
Exactly.
these women or something like that. They gonna do it.
That sandwich coming back round to you, baby.
This is Psalm 73, verse 5. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. But guess what? Them curses coming upon you as you see the tabernacle of David being raised up in these last days. Them curses jumping on you, so now you're going to be in trouble. All right? Hey, best believe a lot of you jakes, a lot of them jakes out there going to be looking for that surgeon. Because like I said, that's probably not his first time doing it.
No, it can't be.
Can't be. Too comfortable. Too comfortable. So yeah, they're going to be looking for him.
Yeah, I mean, when they catch him, justice will be served.
They gonna put him on the operating table, do it to him.
Hey, don't be surprised.
Scalpel. When they get the ball ring, put it in the mouth. Gonna have his ass hog tied to the surgery table, handcuffed with his drawers in his mouth.
Ooh. Matter of fact, make him piss on himself and then put the draw rings on him, man. Hey, you want to do that wickedness, man, you gonna get it.
There was some, I think it was a Hamite. It was some dude that did something with the horse. I think it was a Hamite.
I wouldn't be surprised if they be on that, they be jumping in elephant shit.
Don't they watch that man? Like a big animal be pissing. I seen one, he put his head in the piss and started washing his house.
Yeah. And I'll be getting on.
That was Hamite.
Yeah, I remember when I first came into the truth, start telling everybody, Jake, you show them pictures like that, you show them videos like that. Like, we are not the same people. We don't have that same spirit that Jake. We still don't want to listen. Nah, we the same. We the same. We are not the same, man.
I seen this Hamite lady. She had water in her mouth and she was spitting it out. She was washing her son's hair.
And they be nasty like that, man.
I pointed out to my girl, we seen 3 Africans walking in our apartment complex. There was a father, there was an older son, and there was a younger son. And I pointed out 3 things that separated us from them. Number 1, all 3 of them had receding hairlines, even the young man.
Oh,
The little one. It was pushed back, bro. It was pushed all the way back. Number 2, they didn't have a style of dress.
Nope.
Jake, he clean on a bad day. These people were uncoordinated, like they were basically colorblind. Number 3, they didn't have any rhythm in their walk. Jake, he got a little spirit in his walk,
They be like that, just walking like
They just, I don't know, they were almost walking like Edomites. That spirit, they don't have the Jake spirit. Jake is always clean. It don't matter if he broke. He's coordinated as far as colors.
You know what, too, bro? Another thing, I could be off on this, but one thing that I just think on my good difference of it, they don't know no Negroes.
They don't. They're not a Semitic nation. Only the Semitic nations, only 8 of them can grow beards.
They ain't got no draws on their face.
No, that's how. I mean, you can. I mean, they have. I ain't gonna say all of them, but some of them have kind of big heads.
Yeah, that's why they put the little pots in their heads and be walking around. That's the only thing you can do with salt. That's not even salt for real.
But yeah, they're not the salt of the earth. You can tell if you're spiritually aware of things, you can tell, you know spiritually that we're not the same people.
They cuss, those put the plates in their mouth.
Right.
When they had their
ears.
yeah.
That comes from all the gods they got, man.
Yep. They had a Black Panther, what was his name? Killmonger. That stuff on them, that's a Hamite tradition, man.
Yep.
We don't do that. We didn't do that.
How they do that? Is it tattoos or they branded?
Kid, I think it might be branded something. Forget it. And then I had to
They have
look
that
it
lip
up.
come all the way down to the ground.
That's a Hamite tradition, man.
That's because all them gods they serve over there, man.
They always be stinky too.
Shalom, brothers.
Hey,
All praise due to the Most High.
Hey,
Shalom.
Sir.
good one, brothers.
They heard different too. Like they got when I was younger, it's called bitty weeks or something like that.
Hey, yeah.
Roly polies.
Yep.
Yeah. Our hair don't look like that. They hair is nasty. Look like pieces of dirt and mud on their head.
Yeah, probably because they wash their hair in counties.
Yeah.
They do got the little knots like Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Nah, it's even worse than that. It's even worse. It's worse.
At my other job, I used to have these, they was like Russian. I think they went back to Esau. But they didn't even wear deodorant. They didn't believe in wearing deodorant. I'm like, y'all dirt. You know, I didn't say that to them, but thinking in my head,
like a
they
bag
used
of
to be
corn
dirty,
chips.
I seen a Hamite on the bus one day, man, on the way to work. Smelling onion on the bus. You know, paying attention to him. He pulled an onion out of his pocket.
Ah, hell.
He pulled the onion out of his pocket and he bit it real quick and put it back in his pocket. And he did that the whole ride, bro. I'm not lying to you.
I know this stuff is good for you, but God,
The way he pulled it out, he was like, crunch. Just put it back in his
because
pocket.
he ain't got that salt on him, man. He would have,
Quick, man, like quick bites.
if he wasn't Jake, he would have cut it up.
He laid a little bit here and there. He was all apple, man, like a whole apple.
They them eagle bites too. Them Indians, man.
They be
They
stinky.
smell like rice, man.
Man, that's all in my
These
complex.
Indians,
That's all in my complex. Elamites.
Elamites. Oh, yeah.
Elamites and Ishmaelites. That's all in my complex.
They do dirty too.
Man, what's
Just like you
the
saw.
Now, one thing I will say about Edomites, they do have their women in order. Women are in order and they are family oriented. I can't take that from them because I see it every day sitting on my porch.
Yeah, because they're Semitic nations as well.
Right.
Semitic.
Very family oriented. Their women are in order. They wear dresses, they cover up, you know.
Unless you got the ones that come over here in Babylon and they get their Babylon spirit. I remember seeing that.
Like wine,
Yeah.
it turns out.
Yep. I remember seeing that going to school.
This Ethiopian lady by my house, man, and she came over here, stayed covered. Now, she got the cum catchers, eyelashes.
Turned out.
She's just flipped out now.
Turned out.
Tight clothes.
Say, if you're not your oppressors, choose them their ways.
That's what Babylon does, man. You take a sip of that, you don't know what's in that cup. Just a ball of nigga.
Yeah, she probably made some new friends. They be like, girl, you need to do this and do that.
You need to
Loosen
show
up.
your
Made
shade.
her loosen up.
You got a cute shade. That's how it starts. You got a cute shade. Why don't you show your shade?
Let me show you where this bar is at. So we can
Take you shopping. You know, that's how they do it, man. Forked tongues. Some serious, man.
Be a home some women and then a old some women.
And you be surprised how quick they go from ashy to classy. Or classy to ashy. Like they fall from heaven lightning like Lucifer, man. I'm like, you were perfect, like little Kim, man.
Oh, yeah. That looked like a little gremlin, man.
I thought that was
hilarious.
I thought that was Oswald Cobblepot.
Let me look that up, man.
she ain't even.
That was a hell of a front kick she did, though.
Man, the penguin started rapping.
Ah man, another one bites the dust. Kodak Black gets arrested again. And we were just talking about Lil Boozy as a judgment. And Kodak Black knows he's an Israelite. Like the apostle said, don't be.
Oh, he went back to claim he was
Yeah,
Jesus.
oh, yeah.
He talking about he a super group.
Hey, that's the spirit.
That is gremlin in jail now.
With 31 oxidine pills. So yeah, so you turn back to Jesus, and then you still doing the pills, man.
You get arrested like every month.
Oxycontin.
Oh, that's like,
Yeah,
I guess synthetic heroin.
I'm not sure. So
They give it to the heroin,
Yeah, when you on heroin, they give you that.
they ease you off it. But they just abuse them.
So you go back to Jeebus.
The other white
And,
people.
yep. and you get caught. That's what it seems like.
One day Esau gonna get tired of playing with him. He's gonna take him on down. It's like Bootsy. The only reason Bootsy got to say everything he got to say is because he got a longer leash. You know, he got more permissions in his kingdom. Now, for them, the regular black dudes,
Oh,
they would have been beat down.
Oh no.
Hey, Boosie had weed in the car though, but they gave him a citation.
But he's still complaining like that. You knew you was breaking the law. Why you mad?
That's the problem with our people, man. I think the brothers posted up a video of the Eve thinking that she could just break the law just because.
Yeah, she talking about, y'all can't arrest me. I ain't got to open the door and get out. She called some dude, and he was like, you know, we're part of the Moors or something like that.
I know. I saw that last night. That lady, she was claiming sovereignty.
Yeah.
She was saying that she's not a citizen of this country, so she doesn't have to obey the laws of this country. They asked her for a driver's license, and she showed that paper saying that she has diplomatic immunity. So,
He saw don't care about none of that.
no, he don't.
He don't care.
Okay, he's like, no, you got to have a driver's license.
Yeah.
Or you can't drive in this country. But in order to have a driver's license, you have to be a citizen first.
Yep.
A lot of Jakes do that though. They don't have no license, no insurance. They still get out.
Really down south.
Matter of fact, this is how we do 1 and 4. Therefore, the law is slack and judgment doth never go forth. For the wicked doth compass about the righteous. Therefore, wrong judgment proceedeth. All right. So even in Esau, he doesn't follow his own law. Say that on a piece of paper says that you can get away with it. He don't care. He don't care about that. Yeah, they do that. Wrong judgment proceeded.
That's why you gotta hire a lawyer to get you out of trouble. Because one United States law is 500 pages. Most of what's in those pages are loopholes. So when you pay a lawyer about $500 an hour, he going through those loopholes looking for a way to get you off. That's why you gotta pay him so much. And it's written like that on purpose. It's written to be confusing on purpose. So he didn't want everybody to understand, because if that was the case, everybody could be their own lawyer. No, you got to have somebody represent you because they understand that language.
What they call like a public defender or something like that?
Yeah, a public defender. But, I mean, you still going to jail.
Yeah.
No,
They signed a contract.
because it's his thing to do. Yeah, it's written to be complicated on purpose by design.
Yeah, that's how you know this man Esau even is wicked. Because our laws are plain to do this.
Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not.
It's plain. If you do it, something's going to happen to you according to the law.
Right.
Plain and simple.
It's impossible to misinterpret. See, Esau put all these loopholes, but thou shalt not, you can't steal, but under such and such conditions, it's okay, you know.
What's that, California? I think you can steal in California. They're not even tripping about it. I thought there was a kid right there. When he was going across, I thought it was a kid.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Say hi to us last week.
The short man right there? Yeah, I legit thought he was a kid for a second.
So I'm looking at him now. I'm like, you all right, Jay? You look like something wrong with you this week.
Oh, he's about 7, 8 years old, right? He's a grown man.
You hear this word, you're supposed to take heed.
Yeah, bother me, man. Jacob don't feel like everything. Man, we're gonna be hard like that, man. God, we gonna have spiritual bodies, man. We're gonna be doing that no more.
Go out. Esau had to get his thing, man. He's taking his toll on his life, man.
Yeah, I forget sometimes about homeless. Sometimes.
Got our rest coming, man. You might have to die and come back. You know, through 2 days, but we got our rest coming, man.
This is Daniel 7, verse 25. He shall speak great words against the Most High. Moves again, follow after Esau, Edom. Come on, man. It shall wear out the saints of the Most High. It wore out, man. We trying to get the heck up out of here. This ain't light. This ain't kingdom.
I'm tired, bro. I'm tired.
Well, get on this side, man.
That was gonna make 2/3 rise up. When Esau come down with that rap for no reason, Jacob gonna see like, what's wrong with him, man? This man crazy.
Yeah.
They're gonna get tired of it. And they just gonna start fighting back.
See, and to think to change times and laws that they should be given into the hand until the times and the dividing of times, all right? As it goes to show you who's the wicked, man, who's in rulership. All right, he's changing times, he's changing the laws. Like we was just talking earlier, you got to hire a lawyer and you got to pay him all this money, $500 an hour, just so he can look through the loopholes. When our laws is just simple. You do this, you steal, hey, you got to give it back and pay money
And
back to the person that you stole it from.
that's the scripture though. It says that your yea mean yea,
Yea.
your nay mean nay. Anything else is pure wickedness.
No maybe, no might,
Right.
just yay be yay.
See, they leave room in there for it to be misinterpreted on purpose. That's a loophole.
Then you have a judge. Hey, he still makes the last call, man. Even if your lawyer finds a loophole. Hey, if he don't like you, you don't like the way that, hey, if he woke up on the wrong side of the bed that day, you still gonna get that judgment.
Why they pissed him off? He'll give you life
You know?
for a traffic ticket.
Yeah.
Are you serious, cuz?
Wait, now. Oh, yeah. Negro definitely gonna be privileged.
Trying to use the prison system to get free labor. That's slavery again.
Yep.
But Jake walk around here thinking he's free.
13.
You mess up 3 times, see how free you
Yep. Yeah, your president, Bill Clinton, man. All right, which y'all.
Three strikes.
Yeah.
Most people that are in jail, you so-called blacks and so-called Hispanics, man, we fill up the prison system in the United States. Not no other
free
race.
labor by design. Then you got sellouts like Jordan, Michael Jordan, invest in it.
Invest in it, man.
They all out here grabbing every J-bone there is known, getting standing in the long line.
Buying the same shoe over and over again.
So, brother, y'all want to speak shout out.
I think that was the sacrifice.
Yeah, that's why
I
I'm
believe that.
saying.
He got real rich after that.
Look at what happened to Neil Castro. Like I said, something happened with his sons, and he blew up. Jennifer Hudson. Like, her family got wiped out. Her mama, her brother.
3 or 4 family members I heard got
Yeah,
killed.
she blew it up. T.I. lost his sister in an accident.
Should have said fault.
Right, this is Mark chapter 8, verse 36. It says, "For what should it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world with his own soul?" A lot of these jakes, man, they ain't lost their soul, man, trying to follow this world and trying to get rich.
I mean, this the big delusion about money. They expect money to save them, right? But money's made of paper. It's gonna burn quick. It's gonna burn before you burn. It's paper.
Currency.
And you'll sell your soul for some paper that's about to become worthless.
You can't talk, you can't walk, you don't believe. None
In
of
fact,
that.
I'm gonna have to look it up. This is not the pick, but they had LeBron James with like a room full of Jews, and they was all doing some ritual practice.
Yeah, he was like, he uncomfortable over there too.
Yeah, I have to look these angels too. Why you were acting the way?
He ain't even retired yet. Michael Jordan became a billionaire after he retired. He's been retired for like, what, 18, 19 years now?
Look at Kanye. They just declared him a billionaire.
Yep.
Does he look happy?
Nope.
No, he
Look
look real
Like a
bad.
piece of him is missing, right?
He got that black mask on his face.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you, man?
He bugged out, man.
You walking around with boots that look like Legos.
Man.
It's big in the mug, man.
Rihanna's a billionaire too now, they say. Rihanna. I ain't
She
heard
a
nothing about her though.
Yeah, she a witch. And she was dating some
She's an ASAP rapper.
Edomite. Before that, I think she was smoking. Yeah.
Mariah Carey, she had a billionaire, but she was looking
Out for that money.
Talking about he want to take 50 shots. At the Breakfast Club.
I'm scared to let it go.